Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Today is the 20th of November 2025. It's Thursday today, and it's also the new moon. Okay, so you have a new moon today. So let's see what your messages are from the Moon Oracle. So I'm going to pull you some Oracle here for your new moon and see what your messages are. Welcome to the channel. My name is Rachel. I appreciate having you here, Scorpio, and I hope you're all doing well. And thank you for all of your support. You have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Okay, so that is your first card. Let's get you another one. And then you have a win-win outcome is forecast full moon in Libra. Okay. So some good energy all round. We are in retrograde season, so yeah, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, that is your new moon. Okay, working through your fears. All right, so let's just pop those there and let's see what we get from your tarot. Spirits, what is it that Scorpio needs to know at the time they're viewing this reading? What is it they need to know? I feel like there's somebody that's going to try and come back into your energy. Yeah. Okay. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Give me messages for Scorpio. What is it they need to know right now? And first card you have is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. And then you have Death. And that's your energy, Scorpio, for the recent past. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then in the current energy, you have the Knight of Swords. Somebody's taking action here. And in the center of your reading, you have the Seven of Pentacles. There's a kind of sitting on your laurels kind of energy here in the center of the reading, trying to think things through, making a decision. You have the Three of Swords. And in the near future, hello B, you're going up the steps. You have that Five of Cups. I did see that along with the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like there's, yeah, you've got the Page of Cups, a surprising offer coming in. And then you have the Seven of Cups. On the bottom you have Judgment, which is your energy again, for the outside energy. And you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, hold on a second. Oh my God, B. My cat's just farted and it stinks so bad. No wonder he wants out. He can't even stand the smell of his own. Hold on a second, I'm going to have to let him out. Ugh, good grief. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. Time he went out. Smelly old bee. So let's see. The Three of Wands. It looks in the recent past like there was some kind of progress happening here. Forward kind of advancement in a connection. Let's just see, what is the Three of Wands? What's the Three of Wands? Yeah, but then there's some kind of indecision here. Two of Swords fell in reverse, so it looks like there's, I don't know, there's a slow moving energy here because of somebody's indecision. Somebody I don't know, there's a picky kind of energy when it comes to relationships or who's right for somebody before you move forwards. I really feel like the Six of Pentacles. It looks like you and somebody in the recent past are trying to work something out here. I feel like there has been an imbalance, but there is this kind of like slow but steady progress towards working something out between you and whoever this is. Let's have a look at death. There's something that happens that changes everything here, and it could explain why things are moving slowly as well in the recent past. What is death? And there's somebody up in their head here. Someone's afraid of change. Hermit. And there's somebody that is withdrawn. They're in their head. It's like you're dealing with somebody here. I don't know if this is your energy. It could be. It could be the other person. But there's somebody here that's very indecisive. They don't know what they want. They don't know whether they want to move forwards or not. And there's someone's really holding back. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles can be slow movement to no movement at all. Let's have a look. What is the Knight of Pentacles? The Hermit is Virgo energy. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Four of Swords. There's somebody that's really, okay. I feel like there's an energy of somebody here that's been betrayed before. They could still be healing over something. This is why they're holding back. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that has been wounded. This could be your energy, and this is why somebody's up in their head still. They're kind of afraid to move forwards with a connection. Yeah, they've been hurt in the past. They've been lied to. They've been cheated on, or whatever this was. Tell me about that Seven of Swords. Yeah, they've been betrayed by somebody else. So if this is your energy, lovers, Gemini energy could be significant. There's somebody that was giving to another energy, and this ended. You know, this ended things here, and it explained to you why somebody was moving very slowly, or it could explain why you are moving slowly towards some kind of new connection here, because I do see some kind of connection here with somebody, and the other person's holding back slightly because of a really intense connection from the past. What the hell is that? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a Tesco's van. Hello, Tesco's. Somebody's getting a shopping delivery. Alright, tell me about the Knight of Swords. Somebody's taking action and speaking out. Let's see. What is the Knight of Swords? The Empress. Yeah, I do feel like there's the Empress is Taurus energy. There's somebody here that's speaking the truth here. I do feel like someone's going to be opening up. There's communication coming in. I feel like your focus is that you just want to focus on yourself, to be honest. It has to be just right. I feel like there's an energy of you, if you're not sure about somebody, you're not going to be moving forwards. I feel like you're going to be having a talk to somebody here and clearing of the air. And if you're just not feeling it, if it doesn't feel right to you, you're just going to be open and honest with this person. And yeah, you want to kind of move on from the situation. King of Swords, yeah, there's a sit down kind of talk or whatever this is. Ten of Cups. Let's see about the relationship. Tell me what the Seven of Pentacles is. This is kind of a weird energy with this reading so far. You really are in your head about this. You're not able to sleep. It's like, I feel like there's a relationship, Scorpio, that you have put a lot of work and energy and effort in and time in with that Seven of Pentacles. But you're now, it's like you're really not sure. I do see somebody wanting to move forwards with you, but you're really not sure. I feel like this is some kind of PTSD energy, you know, like there's been trauma from the past. Um, Eight of Wands. I do see a lot of communication though going on between you and this person, but you're feeling stuck for the most part. Let's see, what is the Nine of Swords? You're not really sure about how you feel about this person is what I'm getting. None of you are getting vibes. You're kind of hanging back. There's an energy of you sort of hanging back because you feel stuck still to the past about what's happened. Page of Wands. Pisces energy could be significant. Page of Wands, there's some message coming in. Five of Wands. Three of Wands. There's some good news that you hear about whoever, I don't know, this Five of Wands, there is this kind of like competing energy, and the Three of Cups is some kind of third party on the outside that, I don't know, you hear something that pleases you about this, but let's just see. Tell me more about this Hangman. Yeah. I feel like you've got somebody coming back. I feel somebody that walked away could be coming back. Yeah, they want to work on something here. There's somebody in their emotions. Tell me about the Three of Swords. And you've got the Seven of Wands. You're protecting yourself. This person's coming back. It's almost like it's making you struggle with the decision here, because I do feel like someone's coming back, yeah, unexpectedly. Look, the Tower. There's a fight. There's an argument, a fight over a third party or with a third party. There's something, a Tower here, someone that returns. It's almost like they feel like it's going to be, you're going to be pleased to hear from them, but you're really not. Someone's rushing in. And they don't realize the burden that they've put on you at all. This person, I don't know. This person doesn't get it. Tell me about that Tower. Five of Wands. It's causing a fight. There's a big fight that breaks out. An argument. King of Wands. Between you and this person. There could be a fire sign. There's somebody that's coming back. That's why the Lovers is here, because there's an energy of you're trying to move forwards with somebody, but you're not sure about them because you've been through something here with somebody else that betrayed you, and this somebody else is showing up. The one that walked away is coming back. I feel like they're leaving a third party. They think that you're going to be happy about this, but it just brings in a fight. It brings in all this drama and arguments, and it doesn't. It just brings in more of a burden. It's like this person's showing up, and I don't know, they kind of got some sort of arrogance about them, I guess. What is the Five of Cups in the near future? You have the Ace of Pentacles. And you have the Fool. Whoever this is, they're feeling like, I do feel like you're letting go of this, but this person feels a fool. You're looking at them like they're a fool here with the Queen of Swords. You're really annoyed, you know, that they're even trying to come back to you. You know, this person, it's like they left you out in the cold because they went after something new with the Ace of Wands. And you're feeling like, I can't believe that you're actually trying to come back as if nothing's happened, that I would take you back. You're a fool for thinking that. And it's almost like with that Ace of Pentacles. Let's see, what is that Ace of Pentacles? It's like they're coming in with some kind of shiny new offer. And it could be commitment here. But you've got the King of Cups. This is somebody that... Six of Wands. This is somebody that thinks that there's going to be some success between you and them because they feel like you still have emotions for them. But I really feel like with the Fool energy, which is Aries energy, you could be letting go. You could be letting go of this person. You're like, I'm done. You're not even looking over at them. So what is the Page of Cups? There's an offer here that the Sun that could be making you feel very happy. My goodness. All right, so you have the Sun and you have Strength, Leo and double Leo energy. There's somebody that could be younger here with the Page of Cups, and whoever this is, they're plucking up some kind of courage to come towards you. You've got a new person here. I really feel like this is an offer, a very unexpected offer. Like you've got this new younger energy. Queen of Wands. There's somebody that sees you as the Queen of Wands. They find you very attractive. I feel like this is making you feel really happy. There's some good news that's coming in that's going to make you feel very happy, Scorpio. King of Pentacles. It could also be to do with your money, your work situation. Okay. All right, let's see. What is the Seven of Cups? And now you're making a decision. So the Seven of Cups is you having options in the near future and you're making some kind of decision here. You've got an Emperor. Okay. You have somebody honest and truthful coming towards you. Oh my goodness. You have so many options, Scorpio. What the hell? You've got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of freaking Swords, and you've got an Emperor. One of these has hurt you though. One of them is like still in love with you. Or you're still in love with them, but they hurt you. Someone's still in love with you. Feeling rejected. They made you feel rejected. I feel like you could be ignoring this person. Oh my goodness. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. It's somebody here that's making you an offer. Could be an earth sign for some of you. What is this King of Swords? Could have earth and water in their chart. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody that sees you as a sassy business kind of a person here. Man or woman. But the Queen of Swords. There's somebody that matches you mentally here. There's a pair. Both of you are single. Oh my goodness. So you do have options coming in the near future. Let's see what you don't see coming in. You've got Judgment here, and you're judging someone or feeling judged by somebody here, Scorpio energy. Let's see, what is the Nine of Wands? You're judging a situation by what someone's done to you here, and they really have wounded you, and you're very cautious with that Nine of Wands. Before you make any decisions, you're being very cautious. Yeah, the devil in the detail here. There is somebody that's toxic here, that was unhealthy, that was, yeah. They're hoping that things are going to work out between you and them. I feel like what they're hoping for is that time will heal and, you know, Scorpio will calm down and Scorpio will take me back. All will work out in the end. That's what they're feeling. All right, let's see. What is Judgment? What is Judgment for Scorpio? Yeah, there's somebody that's watching you, judging. They're taking action towards you. Why is that? What is this Knight of Swords? Somebody's acting fast. Whatever this is, it changes everything. Wheel of Fortune. Someone's showing up in your energy. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Fortune's going to be... Oh my God. There's somebody here that you could end up with. Some of you have got like a promotion coming in, money coming in, legacy kind of money, like, you know, big money. Things are going to really work out in your favor. But I also feel like there's somebody here that you may end up choosing that is an emperor, somebody that's going to be by your side, somebody that's going to step up for you. Tell me about this emperor. Tell me about the emperor. You don't see this coming. You don't see this. There's somebody that's going to be reaching out. Yeah, it's like somebody that you meet online, or, you know, I feel like this person's going to be very attractive as well. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. What is the 9 of Wands? Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person, there's somebody here that's really hurt you. There's a third party here. There's whoever this is, they're coming back because their wish fulfillment has stabbed them in the heart. It's like this person has betrayed them. This Queen of Wands, the other person, man or woman, they have received what they did to you. There's karma. This person's received karma. And they're hoping to get back with you. But I feel like you're moving on. Yeah, this is just not cutting it for you. You know, the 8 of Cups, you can do better. I can do better. I'm not sacrificing for this person anymore. You've put enough work in, Scorpio. You're not sacrificing for this person anymore. You're moving forwards. Any more messages for Scorpio? Apart from all those we just seen. Any more messages for Scorpio? King of Cups. Yeah, you've got a relationship coming in. Somebody that's going to be very, very good to you, very sweet to you. You do have somebody here that is... I feel like you're not getting involved with whoever this is. Someone that played mind games. Somebody that betrayed you. The Sun. Something's going to make you very happy here. New communication coming in. All right, let's see what your Kipper deck says. Let's see what cards you get from the Kipper. Messages for Scorpio. What is it they need to know? Privileged lady and expectation. So you are this privileged lady, whether you're male or female, but you have expectations about your next person. You're not just taking anybody. You're raising, you know, you've got higher standards now. Sudden wealth. Wow, I like that. I did see that with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. You also had the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are going to receive like money. Look for 777. You could be seeing that a lot. A new path, a new journey coming in, a new yep. I feel like Spirit's saying you're on the right path with what you're doing, you know, by not just accepting any fate. Someone's thinking about you. Whoever this thief is, they're thinking about you. Some of you could be moving home, or somebody could be this hopefully it's not this thief. Somebody could be coming to visit you. Lock up the silver. But what I feel like with this thief is it could actually be somebody that stole from you. I don't know who this person is to you, but there's somebody that tried to swindle you. They may have been in your house. They may have taken something, whether you know that or not. You've got change coming in. You could be relocating. buying a new car, a new house, relocating, travel could be coming in. Let's see what your Moonology card is here. Give me messages for Scorpio. What is it they need to know? Messages for Scorpio. You have last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. And then you have practice gratitude, last quarter moon in Sagittarius. And on the bottom of the deck, you have think it through, new moon in Gemini, think it through. Okay. And what was that? Oh yeah, I want to see what your big life-changing events are. Let's see if this coincides. What are Scorpio's big life-changing events? I wonder if I should just turn that light off. Ooh, maybe a bit better, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Big life-changing events for Scorpio. The Hierophant. Wow, a commitment, a lesson learned. A lesson learned, spiritual lesson, and a commitment. The pupil becomes the teacher. Yet the Magician, making things happen. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. The Magician is Virgo, Scorpio energy. Yeah, you're manifesting something here. You've learned the lesson. You're now becoming the teacher. Yeah, you could have, you're on a new journey, a new path. You could actually have somebody new coming in. There's divine timing at play here. Divine timing is at play. Let's go with your love oracle. Love messages for Scorpio. Scorpio. What are the messages for Scorpio? Intuition, gut feelings, psychic premonition, sixth sense. Yeah, pay attention to your intuition. Especially with the Seven of Cups, because there is confusion and you do want to make the right decision when it comes to picking somebody, because I do see you having options, many options here. Finances are going to be looking okay. If you've had money problems, I feel like that's about to change. You've got success coming in. You've got a snake around you though. Deception, shady, temptation, and an enemy. Yeah, be aware. You have a wedding, marriage forever, the one. You're going to meet somebody that you're going to end up marrying. All right, let me just pop those away. We got these ones. Signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to signs. You have travel. I do see you traveling. You may even meet somebody, you know, through your travels. Somebody that could be at a distance here. Magnetic attraction. Wow. And on the bottom of the deck, divine timing. Divine timing is at play in your love life, basically, okay? All right, I love you, Scorpio. Thanks for being here, and happy new moon in your sign. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.